Alright, what is up, you beautiful people? Welcome back to the Jacked Up Brawl. We're playing some Karax today. We're joined by REGEN and Shauna. What's Shauna playing? I don't know. We'll check in a moment. DEHAKA? Okay, Brawl modifiers, you start off with a DEHAKA. I'm probably going to try and go like pure ground Karax. Well, we'll see what we'll see what we're up against. We also have Bountiful, so we had double income gas. So it's going to be delicious here. I'm going to stack all my cannons on one side. Let's get my reconstruction and get my charge after. So yeah, and we also, everything has stim, so this is gonna be delicious here. Let's see what we got. Enemy, oh, just the DEHAKA boy, okay. Don't I have reconstruction? I guess if he gets eaten, he's like deleted from the game, so he can't get reconstructed. Damn. It's like permadeath, boys. Permadeath. Your files have been corrupted. Okay. Artanis. There's a toxic nest here. It looks like 2 Artanis. Yeah, times 2 Artanis. I'm against Artanis. Ooh, me against Artanis. This might be tough. Honor Guard are gonna give me a hard time because they got the spin to win on top of me here. I'll throw that Energizer here. I think I can go Annihilators and probably beat them up though. Annihilators, but Carriers lose to Tempest. So yeah, I don't know. I think I need to get Annihilators regardless though. We gotta push Annihilators. That's a lot of roaches. Stim roaches are kind of spicy, but compared to everything else on the market, not that spicy. Mostly because Stim Roach's damage output is still, comparatively speaking, kind of low. So like a bunch of Stim Marauders will chop him up. Yeah, bro's gonna spin on me. The spin damage just stacks. So like we're gonna have a hard time here. Yeah, there we go. We all died. In order to beat the Spin Zealots, I have to get a Colossus. Like there's no other answer. I have to get two Colossi. Did these things get nerfed again? They were 450, right? Now they're 460. Bro, why are support carriers getting nerfed? They are literally not that strong. Maybe it's because I'm playing Brawl, and so it doesn't look like they're that strong. But like on God, they like get clapped by everything. So I don't know, man. Let me get optimized ordnance here. What's Shauna playing? Shauna is Artanis. Oh, okay. Well, we got a lot of photon cannons and stuff, I guess. I'm gonna throw this guy out here. We're gonna need some immortals out here. Look at the shadow cannon. I'm gonna immortal max here. Karax immortals basically, they definitely at least trade to like 1 for 1. I mean, unless they hit enemy DEHAKA with his blast, but that's okay. Let's do that here. I mean, the Stim Immortal also does a lot of damage. I just need a few more of them. And then we can go from here. Oh my god. Wait, I'm 51% of units killed? I find that kind of hard to believe, actually. Let's send them out here, boys. Woe to our enemies. Okay, so what's Artanis' game plan against me? Reavers? Stim Tempest? I think my Mirages beat his Phoenixes. Just because mine are tankier. And they got the shield. So I think if we end up flying, the scariest guy is actually Abathur, because he's got his Devourers. Oh my god, Shauna with the freaking Reaver Rush. I love it. I mean, to be fair against Abathur, yeah, you kind of have to rush Reavers. Like, as Artanis this week, rushing Reavers is a very sensible choice. Reavers is a good choice. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, my Annihilators cook here. Oh my god. Annihilators are kind of cooking. But we're all out of chaff here. I need some more Annihilators. Annihilator damage output's pretty spicy, so we'll be okay here. Annihilator Sentinel. I like that Sentinels are so cheap though. I guess like all they do is really just have a second life. You know what? Legionaries should be cheaper too. Like for what Legionaries are, they're just basically Sentinels without the second life. They just have all of their life tacked onto 1 life, you know? And quite frankly speaking, that's actually worse than having 2 lives, because the 2 lives resets aggro, you know? It's like you can overkill something that has, it's like in Magic the Gathering, you know? If you have 2 1/1s where like the 1/1 dies and spawns a new 1/1 or 2/2, you know? I guess actually no, you know what? That it doesn't really match. Because with trample, you get penetrating damage, so the 1/1 is actually worse by like 1. But like the 2/2 basic effectively is also essentially the same. It still dies to like a 3/3, right? But if you have 2 1/1s, one that spawns from another one when it dies, it's arguably a little bit more effective. Because they don't die at the same time, you know? You just have more bodies. It's why Stukov boys are pretty good. Let's see here. Are they grouped up enough? I don't think they are. That looks decent. That was a decent beam. I wouldn't say. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Just a decent beam. Not high rank. That's a lot of Reavers. That's a lot of Reavers. Holy! Say goodbye to those roaches. Ooh. We might need some more damage though. Oh my god, Annihilators? I think I just gotta back this up with carriers, to be honest. This guy's just going Zealot Archon, which is very interesting. I don't think that's the best play against me, especially because my guys just keep reviving. I think I have more damage output here. Do I? Yeah, the Archons, I think. Yeah, they're whatever. Yeah, we're getting Psystorm here. I don't got another cannon, but that's fine. Annihilators just have such good, consistent damage output. It's hard to say no to more Annihilators, especially with their Stim Blast. Annihilators being 255 is actually such a good thing, because before they used to be 275. So I guess they're nerfing Karax's late game with the support carrier and Purifier Colossus nerf, but Karax's mid game is more stable. Way more stable with these cheaper Annihilators. Like 20 minerals reduction is actually quite significant here. Let's get that and that. And then let's get another one of these, and then let's get another one of these. We're gonna probably have to start getting some Mirages here. Or, I don't know, because there are Vipers on the field. Vipers could be a problem with their Blinding Cloud. He's gonna grab my Annihilator here, but okay. Okay. Oh no, yeah, the Blinding Cloud is a problem. Oh, the Guardian's actually gonna be a bit of an issue. Stim Guardians are gonna be a little spicy. Let's see here, boom. They might be spicy, I don't know. I think Stim Guardians would be good. There's so many Archons. This guy's just Archon maxing on us. Holy. They're gonna smash our base here. I'm gonna have to push. I'm gonna have to push for Colossi. I think I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna move this back here. Move this back here. Move this back here. Okay, okay. That just annihilated everything. Phoenixes need to hit the Guardians, please. Please, Saroni. Oh god, this guy just packed up a bunch of Immortals. My Annihilator's gonna get packed up here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Mirage packed up those Guardians nicely. Yeah, I'm gonna need some. Oh my god, REGEN is going hard here with all of these tanks spawning so much value here. But we're gonna be in trouble here. I'm gonna need way more Mirages. Love an Archon battle here. Gotta make sure the Archons don't all have full energy, you know? Otherwise the feedback is gonna be quite devastating. Let's get this here. I'll get phase detonation. Get a fat stun here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, Biomass Guardian gonna get taken out. Eaten. Is that Flame Breath? Yeah, it's giving me my Flame Breath here. Just hit him. Okay. Damn. I'm literally just getting pummeled here. I'm getting pummeled. I mean, Artanis' Zealots just beat mine, so I'm getting completely clapped, and then his Archons just take up my stuff here. I need to call in some air support. Otherwise, no dice, you know? I'm gonna put down the K-Darn Monolith here. Yeah, I have to call in some carriers, I think. I don't know what else I can do here in this situation. Carriers are the only thing that actually does a decent job against everything else here. I think the only thing I gotta worry about after that is Tempest. For our Dawn, baby. Let's just do that here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get the Graviton Catapult here. And let's go. This is an air battle against Abathur. I think it's an air battle that I can win. It's winnable. But like, damn. Okay, Bound Mass Guardian getting consumed here. Boom, boom. Okay, carrier getting consumed here. Okay, are the units here bunched up enough? I'm just gonna drop this here. Boom. That's barely gonna kill the Immortals, by the way. Yeah, that does 500 damage. Like, the Immortals could just tank that beam. POV, the Immortals tank that beam, and they regenerated health. Immortals truly are immortal. Purifier beam, they're just like, eh. I'm just gonna take no damage from it. I'm just gonna regenerate all my health. Alright, I need to get some more carriers out here. We're actually kind of stuck. Let's see here. How's my damage output? Report, repair beam. I'm gonna stack a bunch of carriers on the top left. Statistically, they tend to have a higher chance to survive because the bottom right ends up in the middle of the fight. So yeah. Boom. Okay. Take them down, boys. How are we doing right now? I'm only 32%. Ah. My power is fading. This guy's going all ground, though. So, potentially, with enough carriers, I could start cooking here. But I need a lot of carriers. Like, the carriers have to kill DEHAKA, which is a problem, because DEHAKA just has too much armor for me. My carriers also only have level 2 weapons. No, level 1 weapons. So they only do 2 damage to DEHAKA. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna throw the Energizer on the side here. Throw the Annihilator here. Gonna have to level up my weapons here. Let's see here, Annihilator. Support carrier. I got 2 support carriers. I'm gonna level up my air weapons. Let's do that first. And then, any stealth units here? No stealth units. Okay, Tempests are out on the field. That's a problem. Tempests are kind of bad into Mirages, but, you know, do I have enough Mirages for this? No, I don't. Oh, I do have 2 still. Yeah, I think like, Mirages counter the Tempest. So I just gotta make sure I have a good amount of them. Holy Tempest, though. There's so many Tempests. I think it's just gonna be Mirage Carrier. It was a mistake, ran out of ammo too quickly. Just need more guns. POV, that's why pirates have 10 guns on them back when we have flintlocks. They're just like, every gun has 1 ammo? 10 guns, baby! Oh, man. At least there's no swarm hosts. You know, if there were swarm hosts, like, we'd actually be in such big trouble. Alright, I need air weapons to, like, start cooking here. Like, start cooking a little harder. This Biomass Guardian is not dying. Bro has 2 armor. That's all it takes to be invincible. That's all it takes. POV Brit is the real invincible. Damn. Well, I actually beat that Tempest. That's crazy. That's legitimately crazy. Let's get a support carrier repair beam. Oh god, Regen's trying to tank max, but we need some anti-air max. We need some anti-air max, definitely, like, right now. Boom, boom. I'm gonna get myself another one of these guys here. Energizer. Boom. DEHAKA, give me some more of this. Guys, I actually have like smoker's cough or something at this point. I don't know what this is. I don't even smoke. I swear it's just like the new blend of common cold plus COVID. You know, we got the long COVID effect and then the common cold mixed together. Created some abomination that is now endemic to the entire population. POV as a teacher, you basically sample every virus out there, and yeah. Or straight correction, as a supply teacher. But I'm also a tutor, so I also see more students too. Oh my god, we got Alexander. I don't know if Alexander's gonna last that long, to be honest. Yeah, he's gonna get wiped in 3 blasts. We need some libs. We're gonna need some libs here. Lib maxing. Please, we need to be lib maxing here. There's so many of these. And I have Pulse Crystal. And then I'm gonna level up my armor. I'm gonna need to get some more Mirages too. This is a fat wave here to just drop a beam on him. Just make him unalive real quick. There we go. Also, with all these Annihilators, the initial contact on my wave is pretty fat. Oh my god, but my Mirages are getting liquidated by the Archons here. But hey, my carriers are doing work. My carriers are doing work. Every 1.2 seconds, they deal damage. So, yeah, I'm gonna get some more carriers here. I think my rotation is gonna be Carrier, Mirage, Annihilator. So I just put down a Carrier. So I was gonna put down a Mirage now. And then we can put down an Annihilator next. But yeah, Mirages are gonna have to be in the center. I just wish I could fill in my 1x1 space with something, you know, in the sky. Like Flying Adept. Can you imagine? Flying Adept. Boom. Alright. Pull up with another Annihilator. Or like Flying Zealot, you know? There we go. We're slowly pushing back here, though. So that's good. My Mirage's only weakness is Archon's Psystorm, but if we have extra range, they will be invulnerable to the Psystorm. All these Annihilators are just gonna breach here. I hope they're gonna breach at least. Does this guy have armor yet? He doesn't have any armor, so my Mirages are gonna cook him. That's why my carriers are winning. He doesn't have any armor yet. As soon as he gets armor, like, we're actually so fried. Boom, boom. Rotate. Boom, 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 boom. Get some more healing. Put down another strike beacon. Keep going. APOC. Oh, Regden's like, nah, I'm not getting libs. All right, well, we will see if that works out. I'm inclined to think that the APOCs are not going to be as good because their missiles are an ability and they don't have cooldown reduction. So let's see. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm right to think that here. I'm going to upgrade my armor here a little bit. I mean, I don't know. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Got some Mirages coming in. I mean, all my Annihilators are just smashing everything as soon as they make contact, so that's good. Get them, boys. Holy. And then whatever's left of my air fleet comes in here. Oh no, the Archons are just shredding me. Oh my god, POV Archon shred. Oh god, the Tempest though. Alright, I need some more. Need another carrier. I'm dropping off. Diamondbacks? Alright, give me another carrier. Engaging the enemy? Alright. Oh, we got some Mutalisks coming out here. Could be interesting. Could be interesting. Let's get another Mirage out in the field. Teleport successful. Let's get another Annihilator. I like this sort of algorithm. I'm basically just an LLM at this point, you know. LLM executing code. If last unit, it's like a sequence, you know, like if last unit built was Mirage, build Annihilator. If last unit built was Annihilator, build Carrier. If last unit built was Carrier, build Mirage. Repeat. Endless loop, repeat. Oh my god. Let's just get that here. Got a lot of goons here. Holy Tempest though. Unfortunately, I don't really have a good counter for Tempest. Now, do I? Alright, let's see here. Boom. I think my only counter is just more Annihilators, low-key. Annihilators just do 200 damage or something. That's enough to almost one-shot a Devour. Which is pretty good. It one-shots most things on the ground. Yeah, like 200 damage here. It's pretty delicious. Alright. I got my beam coming up. Oh, that's a fat stack. That's a disgusting stack. I put down an Annihilator already, so I gotta go push up with another carrier. Gotta post up another carrier here. Boom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ground units pushing forward. Air units getting completely slaughtered here. Alright, let's put down another one of these. Okay. I need to put my beam down in a good area here. Let me see what the area is gonna be. Right here, I guess. There we go. That'll reset the stack slightly. Let's do down another Mirage. Let's put down another Annihilator. Another Annihilator. And then you gotta hit him with a cute face at this point. Hit him with the cute face. The innocent cute face, you know, like, hee hee. Hee hee. I just destroyed all your units. Hee hee. Oh my god. Girls be doing the most disrespectful thing to you, and then they're like, hee hee. Look at me jiggle it. And then you're like, okay, I must forgive. Lamau. POV. Men POV. Oh my god. Okay, I need to get another carrier here. Let me actually get some upgrades, actually. Hold on, let's get some upgrades here. I mean, not that the armor is going to really matter against the Tempest, though. Ugh. The armor really only matters against, like, enemy Phoenixes. Bam. There we go, big suck. Let me get another carrier. The thing I love about Bountiful, though, is that you just have so much dollars. Boom, boom, boom. 38 kills. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's get another Mirage here. But yeah, boys. Some things are unforgivable, regardless of how hard it jiggles, boys. Sometimes the harder it jiggles, the less you can forgive. POV. Alright, anyways. Let's get another Annihilator here. I finished putting down more Mirages, so we gotta get some more Annihilators. And then let's go. Low key, I should probably just be Annihilator maxing. Like, low key, I should just Annihilator max. Like, what if I did that? Oh my god. Mirage is getting completely slaughtered by the Psystorm here. There's so many goons. Holy. Oh, the splash from the libs? Not enough. Oh man. Okay. Alright, yes, I put down a Mirage already, so let's put down another Annihilator. And let's put down another carrier. And rinse and repeat. So many mutas. Holy. Well, Psystorm. Say goodbye. Ooh. Psystorm just turning them into mincemeat is crazy. I mean, the health regen from Homebrew is not high enough that they can survive a Psystorm. You know, if you have like multiple blood though, then like I guess they will survive. Boom, boom, boom. Annihilator's just blasting them. Oh no, they're getting picked up. They're getting CC'd here. This guy doesn't have that many Tempests, so that's fine. It's the next guy that I'm getting completely bonked. As soon as I run into him, like, I just get cooked. Everything I have just explodes. Oh my god. Like, I just hit a brick wall here. Oh my god. Guys, because I'm starting to build like I'm trying to build like a little fence for my garden. I'm like, I went to the hardware store and I was literally just like, damn, like all of this stuff is just here. Like I could just pull up and start building things using all these tools, man. You know? POV, tell me you had a dad that doesn't know how to build things without telling me you have a dad that doesn't know how to build things. Lamal. I don't know. But I'm just like, yeah, like, bro, like 100% free will. I could just pull up to the hardware store, buy some tools, and like, I could just put something together. Like, it's literally just there. Capitalism has just sold us products when we could build our own products, guys. Like, imagine custom building your own thing. You know, that'd be so fun. Like, you just make it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but, you know, it just has to be made by hand. There's something so cool about that, you know? I don't know. I always like making things, though. Like, I like, used to build, like, a lot of, like, what is it? Like, miniature World War II models. Oh my god. I actually, like, assembled an army of, like a full-on German Panzer division with, like, Stug 3s and Panzer 4s and a couple of Panthers. I think I had, like, 20 or something tanks in total. But, like, I love that stuff. I never got into Warhammer, though. I only see the Warhammer minis. I've never acquired any of my own. Anyways, Blasphemous. I know. Alright, let's get some more Annihilators. I think maybe the solution is just to max Annihilators. Like, I think, like, at this point in the game, it really feels like my air units are not really doing too much. I don't know. I'm 20%. Like I think we gotta switch it up here. The carriers are doing okay, but like, what if I just Annihilator maxed? Let's hold the course here. Let's hold the course and let's buy like 5,000 Annihilators, and we'll see what that does for us. You know, because like at the end of the day, this guy's building air units, and I'm building ground units. So like, what if we just push through? You know, like holy Tempest though. How am I supposed to beat this? I literally can't. No amount of carriers I stack is gonna beat this. You know, like I'm stuck. Like a step bro. I'm literally just step bro again. All right. Oh my god. What do you mean? Oh, I can actually put a. I'm gonna put that guy here. I'm gonna pull up with the Colossus here, like low key. Put this guy over here. And then hopefully Broken Cook from the back here. Oh, 75 minerals for that extended thermal lance? Yo, that's crazy. That's actually a huge buff. Because Phoenix, it costs 150 minerals to get extended thermal lance. For his potato Colossus that don't really do anything. Like, actually, why did Phoenix Colossi cost so much? When they're just potatoes, bro. Oh my god. Boom, boom, boom. Like, my Colossi do so much damage. They just be out here cooking. You know? And then, like, I'm just gonna push through. Oh my god. How did we die? Like, because my air units just, they can't keep up, eh? Yeah, my air units can't keep up. I don't know. This is an air battle that I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna put this guy down here, actually. Alright, let's put that in our Colossus here. But yeah, I think at this point, like, my only solution is Annihilators. I'll put another Colossus down and I'll get a bunch of Annihilators. But yeah, it's funny that like with STIM, the game actually ends up going on longer, or it's more like it's either the game goes on really long because everyone knows what they're doing, or the game ends really fast because someone on the other team is just knowledge diff. Because Direct Strike is a knowledge-based game, you know. This is just how many Tempests do we have, and unfortunately they have 2 Artanis and we only have 1. So eventually we're just gonna get diffed. We're just gonna get Tempest diffed. Oh my god. My Annihilator's getting cooked. Let's get another level of eat here. I don't need to scan. What am I scanning for? There's nothing to see. There we go. I mean, so many zealots here. Yeah, the Tempest, there's just so many Tempests here too. Actually, low-key, like, that was that. Oh, wait a minute. REGEN actually started live maxing here. Oh. Damn, those lives actually started cooking. Alright, let's get another Immortal. Put him down over here. Alright, and then should I just get some more Mirages? Or should I just start going Immortal and then Carrier? I think that's the strat. Okay, 2 Immortals, 1 Carrier. Let's go. Those libs did work. Libs doing work. Libs doing work. Yeah, I gotta get some more carriers here. This guy's Artanis Immortals are tanky, but bro has not met AoE. Look at that AoE. Holy. Oh no, you picked up all of my Immortals to save them for later? Why, thank you. Oh my god. Oh, okay. It's slideshow. And they don't have to stop on a DEHAKA. True. Wait, do they actually just stop on DEHAKA here? Well, I want to see. You know what happens? Oh yeah, they actually start attacking him because he's so tall. Damn. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Damn. We in the late game now. We in the late game. Alright, let's get another Annihilator here. Boom. Need more Mirages. Do I really need more Mirages? I'm thinking I should just push more carriers. Just I don't know. Let me observe. Let me observe. Let's get this next here. I guess we all have really good computers, by the way, because 30 minutes in is not full slideshow mode yet. That's a good sign. Maybe I can have my full right side be Mirages. Wait. We almost just pushed right past that, and my Annihilators almost just went right for the base. I think low key, I should just keep pushing Annihilators. I'm thinking I just keep pushing Annihilators, man. Put a beam here. My wave should last long enough here, and all these Tempests are stacked. Ooh, say goodbye to all those Tempests here. GG coming out here with that huge beam. Ripperonis. Oh, the Libs are gonna cook all of these Mutalisks here. Holy, yeah, I think I just need more Annihilators, guys. It's the Zagara theory. You know, everything flies, but the Nexus is still on the ground, you know? So if you just push through the ground, it's ogre. It's so Jover. And then Abathur's Wave just getting melted here. There's not nearly enough Swarm Hosts to keep up. There's so many Tempests here. Tempest actually lose to Phoenix though, which is going to be interesting here. I should be able to one-shot all these guys here. Boom, boom, boom. Instantly just bonk them. I'm going to make sure my DEHAKA can hit air units here. And then he's going to absorb all this aggro. But all my Annihilators just pulled up. That's how we do it, boys. See all these Tempests here? Nah. My ear units, I have enough air units to like occupy them, and then my Annihilators just pull up. They just pull up and smash the base. I think that's the one thing I love about Annihilators. They're not the tankiest immortal, but they definitely have the best initial contact damage. I didn't even do the most damage. Oh well. It's the bait, it's the hit that destroys the base that matters, boys. If you guys enjoyed this game, be sure to leave a like. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.
In the rear with the gear. The tires, let's light some fires.